Hello, YouTube. I'm Vince White. I'm an employment attorney, and today we're talking about background checks. But not the usual spiel about background checks. We have lots of videos about that. Today we're talking about something new that's going on in background checks, right? You were aware, of course, that in your background check, your prospective employer is contacting your old employers. They're calling for references. They're looking potentially, where the law allows, into your credit history, into your criminal record, right? Your social media, tracking that, going through that with a fine tooth comb where the law allows, right? There's more now. Yeah, get excited. They're looking at people's Yelp reviews, their Facebook reviews, and their Google reviews. Not the reviews of the person that they're going to hire, of course. They're looking at the reviews posted by the person they're going to hire. And what they're doing that for is they want to find crazy people, right? There's a lot of people who get in wacky fights with businesses and then go and post about it on the internet. And it's not a good look, right? It can make you look pretty ridiculous. They're looking for conflict-oriented people. If your reviews are just you fighting with bartenders and hosts and hostesses at restaurants, getting into it with some poor retail associate who says, "Hey, sorry, the business requires you wear a mask," and you're just screaming about it and posting and having conflict, well, there's a really good chance that you're not going to be a good part of a team at the job, right? If you're so conflict oriented in all these areas of your life, if you're going around saying crazy things about 10, 20, 30 businesses and you're just starting fights everywhere, it's a solid bet you're not going to fit in that great with a team in the workplace. You're probably going to have crazy fights there as well. If you're conflict oriented in one area of your life, there's a decent chance you're going to be conflict oriented in all or most areas of your life. And this is an interesting new trend. We've seen it a couple times recently. I don't obviously want to give any specifics because I don't want to harm anyone, right? But I'll give a hypothetical. So we recently saw, well, as a hypothetical, right? Not touching upon any of the facts in any of these cases. I want to make sure everybody's protected. Hypothetically, plaintiff's attorney goes to defense attorney, says, "Hey, we think there's discrimination here," and the defense attorney goes, "Oh, you think there's discrimination, do you? Here, take a look at these reviews. This is what this person posted. Yeah." And then the defense attorney just kind of slides across the table, or more realistically in an email here, 10, 20, 30 kind of off-kilter, wacky reviews that the potential hire, now the plaintiff potentially wrote. Crazy things, caps, swear words, calling people all kinds of names. And I'll tell you what, you look through the reviews and you just kind of say, so this is why this employer didn't want to hire? The defense attorney's like, yeah, no, they love this person. We have lots of documents, oodles upon oodles of documents reflecting we wanted to hire this person until we looked at the reviews they're writing about businesses. And from those reviews, we determined, ooh, this person might be mentally unwell, might need some treatment. Definitely not the ideal person for us in terms of them just running around starting fights, right? And, they're more careful than that. They're not going to allude to discrimination on the basis of disability, right? So they're not going to say mentally unwell. They're going to say conflict oriented. They're going to say aggressive. They're going to say unreasonable. All these things, which are safe ways to say, yeah, this person's a jerk and behaves like a jerk. And we don't want them here because we think they're going to come here and be a jerk too. Be safe out there. Be aware this is something employers are doing now. So keep an eye on it. And remember, they're also looking at your social. Even if your social is set to private, they may still find ways to look at your social in some jurisdictions. So be aware of that. Be safe out there. Take care, everyone.